So how does this work? I think both of our mouse movements will be recorded and our camera movements, and perhaps the viewers will be able to
that is
pick
a
which
very excellent question.
Either way, we can both
move our cameras. Yeah, so Puck has a ward on him.
This is Puck mid. He's got a bottle.
This is Puck mid. I called it.
Null
yes,
talisman queued. Yeah, this is Puck mid. Tiny pos 3,
and the smoke coming in. Smoke plays starting from the Dire side. We have nothing suspicious or unusual.
Invoker's alone. Invoker's alone. Side. They're running at him. This is a dead Invoker.
That is the best Invoker I've ever seen.
That is
correct. You didn't see that coming.
First blood going towards the Dire.
So Alex has just told me that I think they can see your mouse movements. I'm not sure, but is Alex even able to watch? He wasn't in the lobby. Either way, I'm gonna move my mouse. I'm gonna move my camera around anyway.
Yeah, I think you're
Alicane's a bit out of position here.
So you should pick up your own camera.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Okay, so no further deaths. Maybe. Oh, likely. Gyro moved.
He was
and gives away the second kill of the match. Okay, so Buzz is indeed playing mid.
Middle is missing.
For the Radiant on the bot lane, we have no surprise Phil as the Void and the Maiden, which is also not a big surprise. And on top lane, we have Squiggles as Mars and Maw as the Jakiro against the safe lane of Dire, which is Eclipse Angel as Ricky and position 5 Pelican as Gyro. The mid Buzz, Puck, and the off lane being a... I assume then it's position 4 Snapfire and position 3 Tiny.
Yes, Tiny is the one farming here. He has the Quelling Blade. Garrett's taken a few hits there from the duo safe lane of Radiant.
But by the way, I think the people who watch can choose which camera they
Radiant's courier has been killed.
They want.
Were you paying attention?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool. You can get both perspectives then.
On the right hand side, they should have a drop down menu to choose. Okay, so Dire have a
Masterfully denied.
Early vision ward in this area on the bot lane. Maybe to get some control over the Crystal Maiden, who tends to drop in all her spells from Shadow.
Yeah, and to block these pulls that are going to be coming in.
Likely to, yeah. Some awkward creep movements. I mean, courier movements.
Oh,
suspects the ward somewhere and. Snapfire plays with a Blightstone.
Listen bottom.
So 2 vision wards, no sentry wards on the bot lane so far. Oh, 1 blocking the camp, I see.
Oh, mid lane's getting spicy. The Sunstrike misses, but they're both very low.
No one dares
will be able to salve up.
To the death.
No one trade places with
your pains and history in.
This has a trade down bot lane.
Trade down bot lane, and Void seems to have the upper hand over Tiny after that exchange.
Denied.
Death on delivery.
Bottom is missing.
And we're missing kills left, right, and center.
Yeah.
Getting good at this.
Always looking in the wrong places.
Squiggles healing up
Last
himself.
one to clear up that.
Let's see, I will have a look at the... Where are they? Last hits denies.
Yes, this is a great a thing to have up. You can see Phil is currently winning this lane.
Okay, top lane has a lot
out-CSing the
going
other
on.
carry.
Kelly
There's a lot happening.
went for early aggression. Seems to pay for. Oh, that spear has missed. Not even close. And Ricky going for the bold plays, may regret it. Just pinned to the tree.
There's a death on Dave, bot. Get it down.
So much early aggression. I'm liking this. But top lane is getting spicy too.
Radiant's courier is dead.
Ricky is on a quarter health, and Calais has not much regen for him. Has raindrops though.
Bottom is missing.
Apparently expects to be target of burst damage.
I think what Calicane's mission this lane is to allow the Ricky to get as much solo experience as possible. You can see Ricky's level 5 and
Mark
he's level
these
2,
words.
whereas the Mars is level 3. So the Ricky's actually 2 levels above the Mars here.
And in the meantime, Invoker gets a kill on Buzz the Puck.
Oh, I didn't see.
Early edge on that lane.
Wow. Let's see. Oh, Invoke has 12 denies now in mid lane. This is not fun for the Puck.
Oh, cookie play on the bot lane. Jervex jumps. And there is the kill. Phil tries to deal some damage in return, but is likely to be targeted soon of the little shredder, which will, well, shred his armor. Playing some catch right now.
two lucky bashes there. I think he manages to
that was
time off
close.
away.
Closer than comfortable.
Bottom is missing.
Okay, so Ricky pulled ahead of Phil's Void. Ricky now sitting at 31 last hits and 11 denies. 11 denies, quite a huge number, to be honest.
He's level 6 in this lane. He's out leveling the opponents so hard here.
Top is missing.
Calicane's still
Yeah,
level 2. He's doing really well to give Ricky all the solo XP.
Yeah, this is really a... Well, we used to call it a position 6, like a super sacrificial support.
Yeah.
So, what does the mid lane look like? Buzz is
Demise.
sitting on 23 last hits and 2 denies, while... Well, the Invoker is quite a bit ahead with 29 last hits and 14 denies, so... Which also reflects in the level where Buzz is still sitting at level 6, Invoker is sitting on level 7, almost halfway to level 8. And the first Kronos come out on bot lane. Both are caught. Lanes on low HP may be dead.
Oh, nice.
Cool it.
Middle is missing.
And this puts Phil on an early 2-0 with another 2 assists.
Bottom is
So,
missing.
Oh, there's a rotation here on mid lane. They're trying to gank the Invoker. Calicane's come in, there's a TP from Matza. Will they finish him off?
The world
Oh, but the
now.
Puck dies
that's-
instead.
Whatever that was scarcely
I'm
worth
not
my
sure what they
notice.
noticed, but they have also placed a new vision ward on the mid lane. So this may be furthermore stressful to be the Puck in this game.
Top is missing.
Or in this lane, I should say.
Oh, it's dewarded by Matza. There you
It is
go.
dewarded.
Crunchy.
There's a DD rooftop, which no one has found yet.
Oh, bot lane... top lane, I'm not sorry.
Double damage.
Calais
is missing.
is almost, maybe, possibly dead, but Squiggles is equally low.
There's
Oh,
action
and
everywhere on this map right now. The bot lane now is just a nice skirmish.
Yeah, top lane was also interesting. Whew, that Ricky will be forced in this game. Ricky has an Orb of Corrosion finished as well as Power Threads.
Middle
And
is missing.
for some reason, okay, now he got his stuff. Calais on
Yeah, he wanted to get the region.
Bottom is missing.
brought him a magic wand. No, not magic wand, magic stick. My bad.
This Invoker is doing numbers in mid lane. He's 2 levels above the puck. He's out CSing like crazy here. He's got 51 CS and the puck only has 33.
Yeah, not to mention
17 denies.
15 more denies.
Yeah. Oh, the Ricky's gonna die here. The rotation from Dave.
Was that too aggressive? I guess that was
fate is
too
always
aggressive as a
crystal
play.
clear.
More surviving just barely with below 100 HP. Things coming out for bounty runes. I'm guessing there are bottles that want to be fed. Puck not getting any bottle charges though.
Middle
Seems
is
like it.
missing.
This Invoker's a beast, I'm telling you. He's a beast.
Oh, support duel in the upper mid. Dim versus Calcane.
Top is missing.
Oh, the duel active for the ice path hits.
I think both of them and Shakira plays with his life as well, I think. It is correct.
Oh, you're dead. What a surprise.
Oh, the from nowhere.
Definitely the
Clutch plays, the
entire
meatball comes
team.
down.
Ooh.
Formation. Nothing good happening to Radiant's middle tower.
Radiant
He
managed
stole his way out of
to
this
win
one, though.
that fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
In the meanwhile, though, the Tiny on the bot lane gets solo XP and
If you're
can
looking for Radiant's
farm.
bottom tower, better hurry.
Catch up to Phil, who got fed by many a kill and many a...
Is Dyer going to
Oh,
let
Bash
that
is coming in
middle tower fall?
left and right and center.
Radiant's
He
bottom
has a
tower
haste
is
rune
under attack.
just to get him out of the lane.
Okay, so Buzz's bot lane
Dyer's
for the
middle
play,
tower
seems
is
like it.
having a bad day.
They want to kill this Void. He's
Dyer's
got no
middle tower
chrono.
There's no chrono, so his only hope is recognizing that gank early.
Oh, they get the coil. The snap ulti comes in. Phil's got nothing here.
That's a high investment for that kill, but it apparently pays off.
Oh, the Mars TP manages to pick up a kill on the Tiny.
And Taunt's coming out, obviously.
The great taunt on Mars.
And that spells the doom for Ricky's career? Question mark?
Dyer don't look too scared of
Oh, he
Radiant's top tower.
survives.
Radiant
Shakira has
structures are
not
fortified.
enough damage to kill that courier in 2 hits.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
TP coming top.
Worth. Invoker way ahead in net worth, but followed by 2 of Dyer's cores.
Middle is missing.
As
Yeah, the Invoker is really getting all the last hits, as the young generation would say.
Oh, glorious day.
did really well in mid. Puck is having a sad time. He's sitting on
Is
about
having a
4k
sad
net
time,
worth.
yes. It seems like the Radiant
Missing top.
tried to add
prize.
pressure on that Ricky, who also had a decent start in the game. 3 players in the enemy jungle. Dire decides they're not having it. They don't want them there. And the chase is on.
I'm burning up. Radiant's bottom tower is down.
Many people almost dead.
They're all so
Radiant
low,
lacks a
the
bit of
chrono
focus.
to find the Rickies.
Everyone is almost dead.
Suffer the
Jack thinks
ravages
Radiant's
of
bottom
time.
tower is about to fall. So he's wrong. Radiant's bottom tower is
Phil does not quite dare to dive
Radiant
the
structures
gyro in the
are
tower, but Clarence is out of position and Phil will not clean him up. And very nice Sunstrike there to care of Clarence
stands
there.
against me stands briefly. Dire's top tower has some radiant shape problems.
So I'm guessing that will be the top tier on tower
Dire's
down.
top tower is about to fall. Just wait.
still having a Midas.
Dire structures
Midas
are
on
fortified.
Faithless Void.
Dire's top
So,
tower is under attack.
There's a bit of banter in chat
Scan
about
from
the
Radiant.
4 bashes on Void in a row.
Dire's top tower is invaded. Please share well to Dire's top tower.
Ah, I think hello.
So rather large fight again.
You understand who you're dealing with?
Gerald is out. No hits. But the catch-up is fast enough to catch the Shakira, and after that likely also just the Maiden.
I do my work.
Here I am.
Yes, Maiden will be caught by Puck. Both seek shelter under their tier 1 tower, but I have a feeling that it is not going to be enough to keep them
The
from...
call comes in, the DD on Puck. They will be able to finish off the Invoker.
Tower for me.
That's a huge kill, actually.
Dire don't look
That
too
is
scared of
a
Radiant's
huge
top
kill.
tower.
Shakira tapping in. I'm not sure this is a
Radiant's
smart
getting
idea.
friendly with Dire's bottom tower.
It may be. Oh, and didn't die.
Radiant.
Survived the first moments under those towers, but I'm guessing the...
Will they pick up the tiny? Will they catch this tiny? I think they might.
Double kill.
Oh, not if he doesn't kill the Mars first.
Yeah, but he's likely dead now. Oh...
He actually is getting away. His team's here to save him.
Radiant's
Oh,
middle
Dire
tower.
Mats is gonna die.
Single bit.
Dominate.
Dire continues
Wow.
to fight under the opponent's tier 1 tower.
And over here, Radiant's
That was a
top
massacre.
tower. About to fall.
That was a massacre, and that was quite dominant. Like, they did not care about that tower at
Radiant's
all.
top tower is under attack.
Yes, fucking walking past it like it's not even there.
Radiant's top
Yeah,
tower
and
is
now it is
low.
not there anymore.
To Radiant's
void
bottom
mine.
There
tower
is a ancient stack on the Radiant side. They saw it, they pinged it.
The Sunstrike.
Ricky is thinking about taking it, but he's pushed away by Mars and by...
Oh, big stacks.
Maiden.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And now they found the stacks.
Well,
Snapfire
after that
thinking about
amazing
annoying
fight,
them. They have the vision on it, and they apparently think about going in.
there's a haste rune on Tiny. Dave just walking out. He's gonna die.
Way too far in front.
The
Back
buyback
on
from Mars. They want to fight here now. They have Chrono.
Yes, they seem visibly angered, and Kalikane made his displeasement very noticeable with his ult.
Oh, they're gonna pick up the Invoker on the back line as well.
Oh, I did not notice.
Oh, the spearman.
Marco is out. 2 targets inside. Don't Chrono. And Maiden ult is dealing a lot of damage in this. But was silenced and killed consequently.
My friend got owned.
That was unfortunate for Radiant.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Oh, and they're gonna get the
Radiant's top
stacks
tower
here.
is under attack.
Yeah, they.
Oh, it takes
Oh
them
yeah,
back.
yo, the whole ancient stack was still there. Mars only farmed the regular stack that was above it. That is very sad for Radiant.
To Radiant long term tower.
And they pulled like 3 items out of it. It's- Dire says thank you, I guess.
Thanks for the stacks.
Thanks for the stacks and thanks for the items. So this is a rather active game. We are 18 minutes in and the standing is 18-25.
Very unfortunate. The Invoker's having such a good game.
Kill lead. Yeah, even though there's a 7 kill lead, there's only barely a 3k lead for the Dire.
Certainly not over. They can bring this back.
Oh, this is far from over.
Double damage.
Even though Invoker died once or twice during
died twice.
during these recent fights, but he's still ahead in last hits.
I think at this point what matters more is the net worth. Ricky is almost 1k ahead of the Invoker. It's easily brought back, but these little differences can make all the difference in a fight. One item makes all the difference.
It is. The Faceless Void has his Maelstrom at the moment. And
Oh, there's a smoke here from Radiant. They want to catch the Ricky.
Jakiro needs to be careful. This courier might give the smoke play away.
Oh, they're not gonna. Oh, they just miss him. Oh, there's the. They know. That's lovely.
And that is a very dead Ricky.
Their middle tower.
That was they needed that. They needed that kill. Invoker farming in the back line and getting the Sunstrike.
Yes. And Dire placing division in the Radiant jungle and another team up in the mid. T1 tower still there, giving some shelter to the Radiant team, but not enough. And they're diving their towers once again, like it is not there. Tossed by Tiny, and all the spells. Taking down the tower
It's not every day
consequently.
you get to see Radiant's middle tower fall.
Meanwhile,
In the meantime, Phil is going to push this top lane to cause some
Dire's
pressure,
top tower is
forcing a
under
TP from Ricky.
let's see, what is Ricky's item so far? Ricky has his Orb of Corrosion, a Yasha, and a Diffusal Blade. So, decent setup for 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, this Ricky's very well farmed. Going for the Mantis is a classic Ricky build at the moment. Phil is pinging this Ricky. Phil knows he's here.
Yes, the courier.
He's going to lose his life though.
Oh, I did not. Oh, I'm not missing that. Tips coming out towards the Ricky.
That's unfortunate. Just feeding the Ricky a bit there.
Yeah, Radiant does not have a lot of vision up at the moment. I see a few sentries out, but no vision warps.
I have some lovely vision.
Their map's
Like
certainly
Dave's about
very dark. Dire has some vision.
Dave
but-
doesn't see. Dave doesn't see.
Tower is about to fall.
He didn't see they had vision there. Or maybe he did, but sensed the danger.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, and that is a very dead Jakiro, I'm guessing. TPs from us coming in, but way too late to do anything meaningful there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Snapfire of Clarence is in dangerous
Jax
HP
thinks
territory,
Radiant's bottom tower is
being
about
at
to fall.
roughly 20% HP.
He's wrong. Did Radiant's bottom tower just fall?
Ricky and Tiny are owning this game.
Of Radiant is gone, opening up the outpost for capture, which Snapfire immediately does. Another ancient stack for this area.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
And it seems like there's going to be another team fight in mid any second now.
Yeah, they scan, they know they're here. Dave's caught on the backline by Ricky. Chrono comes in on the Ricky, the meatball comes down. They catch the Ricky, that's huge. That is huge. They can maybe clean up here now.
And the chase is on. The chase is on. Go, Clarence. I don't know whether it was intentional,
The
but
ice path comes down, Clarence is stuck on the high ground.
There's one way to cash in.
And they'll clean up the vision here now. That turned out very well for Radiant, managing to kill that Ricky in exchange for a buyback on the position 5 CM, so it's not so bad.
yeah, Buzz decided to not take part in this fight, instead catching up on farm on the top lane.
3 the hard way.
Looks like they're going to try and set up a kill on here on the puck. Voker and Mars hovering. Oh, they catch him on the tornado. The Yules. Oh, the spear misses and they're silenced. The Dukes. Buzz might be able to get away now.
Orbis fires. He may be out there.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
fine.
he just barely.
But the Mars isn't fine.
You were as abrasive as sandstone.
Damn it, I need to zoom out more. I'm missing too many stuffs.
This Tiny has an E-blade now. This Tiny's huge. He can blow people up so easily now.
Blink E-blade on Tiny.
He will not be complaining about that. That is, he's doing very well.
Likely to. So the pace continues to stay high in this game. 21 to 32, 24 minutes in. A 7k lead for Dire. And one might wonder when the first thoughts towards the big guy in the river come, Roshan.
Death's bounty.
Dire's bottom tower
I'm
is
just
under
gonna
attack.
invade the triangle here.
They're setting up vision and counter vision, so they might think about Roshan. Oh yeah, they are starting Roshan.
Oh, Phil doesn't be silenced. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, Phil's void dead. That's gonna be a dent.
Walked into the dangerous triangle. And they're gonna take Roche now.
There is indeed a very certain Roche. Nothing to contest there. So who do you think gets the Aegis?
I think it's gonna be the Ricky. It'd be silly if the Ricky didn't take this Aegis. He is very strong. And then it can be more ballsy with his jumping in. There we go.
Yes, he took it. For a second I thought maybe they give it to Buzz, as he is, with his utility, very up on the fight and maybe a little bit more susceptible to being dead.
I just think the Ricky's too big. They have to give it to the Ricky. Does so much damage in these fights.
Ricky is sitting on his Manta style. Snapfire is apparently on reduction duty, having the growth bow as well as his load shredder and the medallion of courage.
Yeah. This medallion such a lovely item.
It is. If I wouldn't always forget to use it actually.
Gotta constantly use it.
People like me should probably stick with the Blightstone, who applies automatically.
He was thinking about diving the Mars there, I could feel it.
Yeah, I think Dire are aware of the fact that they are ahead quite a bit by now.
They seem very confident. They're just running around on Radiant side of the map, not really caring, just farming as they like. But oh, they're going to do a smoke play. Oh, here we go. This could be huge.
The Radiant Triangle has been marked.
Oh.
Oh, and it is always dangerous.
Dire's top tower has some radiant
think
shade.
Radiant-
They are
danger.
smoked in enemy vision, which always leaves a false
Radiant
sense of
scanning
security.
friendlies.
Yeah, I think they smoked under
Dire's
vision
top
here, didn't
tower
they?
is under attack.
Did they? Ah,
Yeah, they smoked under Raid. So Radiant knew about this smoke actually. But they can just push now. They got double damage on Ricky.
Dire's top tower has some radiant shade.
Voka's going to throw out a bit of harass
Radiant
to push them
won't
away,
stand
but
in the tower
I think they'll just continue sieging.
Radiant just fortified. Radiant's middle
Glyph
tower
comes
is
out.
under attack.
Tower is
Tiny.
saved for the moment.
Tiny's looking for a hunt. He's looking for a kill. Phil just going to farm the other side of the map, which is the safe farm right now.
It is
Safest farm he
quite
has.
a
Do
cheeky,
Radiant want
quite a
their
cheeky
middle
spot,
tower
and he
to
catches the gyro
Dire's courier is so
courier
big.
accidentally.
Impressive ineptitude, really.
Time is money.
Radiant's
Tier
middle
2
tower
will
is
fall
full.
though.
Tier 2 is down.
Will they get the stun on the Ricky? Will they jump? Nah, the Mars opting not to jump there. Mars doesn't have Blink yet, actually. Just has the Yules.
Mars in general has not a lot. Mars is sitting on a Yule Scepter of Divinity, brown boots, and pretty much a soul ring.
I'm just realizing this Mars is very poor. Actually behind the
Another
snap firing.
three-person smoke play between Mars and Jakiro, and
Oh, they might catch the snap here.
they will catch. Oh yeah, Snapfire seems to be in a lot of problems. Gets hit, gets frozen, gets fueled, gets everything.
The backline, the Ricky's going to clean up, but the Chrono comes down on the Ricky, the Ty is going to TP into the Chrono. Oh, just.
It is Aegis. Aegis is out.
That is Aegis. At what cost, though?
Yes, way too big a cost. Mars dies.
Cloaked and daggered.
The only good thing there is that Radiant's 2 highest net worth players didn't die. So, but that is Aegis down. That is something.
Is Dire
It
going
is
to let
something,
that
yeah.
middle tower
It's not
fall?
good, but it is something.
It's something. Oh, the Puck's trying to clean up the kill on the Void. Wouldn't be able to
Which
do
is
it.
unlikely to
Void's
get.
just going to turn and hit him, hoping for those lucky bashes. Oh! One more hit, he gets it.
Out.
Oh, that's nice. That's a.
Meanwhile, bottom tier 3 is threatened.
Oh, this Ricky's very low. They could jump him. Oh, the Sunstroke doesn't quite do enough.
Just missed him. So bot tier 3 took a chunk of damage, not too much though. Still salvageable. As we're coming up on the 30-minute mark, the scoreline being 24-37.
There's a sheep stick on Invoker now. That's a big item.
Is it?
Invoker's still the richest player in the game. Let's not forget
It
that.
is. This is remarkable though. As the enemy team is 8k ahead, he is still by 500 goals net worth leader.
Oh, will he clear up?
And here he's
5 minutes.
showing-
Tiny's going to come in. Tiny's got the E-Blade. He's going to blow him up.
Oh, he's not showing why.
Oh, the nice ice path there by Matsu to catch the pot
What with the
5.
counter kill.
Dire's courier has been killed. Ugh, finally.
And Blink and Tiny is up.
Killing spree!
Oh, this Ricky's just always on the back line, always a threat. Radiant can never feel safe with this Ricky running around, cleaning up the back line.
Ooh, Ricky doing Ricky things.
Very much so.
Looking for more. And wisely those two on the top lane TP out before Ricky gets to them.
Ricky has a bash now, and now has got the BKB coming, so he's
And over
even
here,
more hard to kill.
Radiant's top tower. Dire don't look too scared of Radiant's top tower. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, if they can somehow kill this Ricky,
Radiant's top tower.
Radiant could bring it back, but he's looking very hard to kill right now.
Okay, so then let's think about this. Obviously, Ricky needs to die, but what other win conditions are there on the Radiant side? What do they need to do?
Well, killing the Ricky is the best spot to be in, because when the Ricky's down, the 2 Radiant cores are the next strongest heroes on the map, so killing the Ricky is a huge win condition in any fight, really. But I think the next Roche is going to be huge. The next Roche is going to have the Shard and the Cheese.
Silence! Watch out!
True, and the next Roche is up soon. Probably within the next minute. So, yes, smoke play on Radiant side. 5-man smoke.
Radiant, they have their ultis up. They have Chrono. They want to do something with it. There's a Tiny out of position here.
Oh, Tiny.
This is a big pickoff.
Seems very dead. Ricky
Radiant are
thought
scanning
about going
for
into help, but noticed that that is not a very good idea.
They see the Ricky. The Chrono comes down by Phil.
Chrono.
This is beautiful.
Seeing to
That's
And that
exactly
is
what
all
Radiant
the
needed.
spells.
time is money.
This Void, this Faceless Void has a blink. He's so mobile now. I've never seen a Faceless Void by a blink before. Have you seen
Phil
this?
is not that I
I think I've ever seen this. Wow, that was a big smoke play. They picked off the 2 strongest heroes on Dire.
Yeah, it was a bit of a lucky catch, but I mean...
Yeah, just caught them out of position.
Yeah. Tiny probably felt a bit too secure in his position and with his items, and paid for it with his life. So,
Yeah.
as a result of that, top tier 2 is down, and Dire is Radiant is taking control of Dire jungle, capturing the outpost, putting some wards down.
Kane opts to deny the DD. Invoker has a gem of true sight now. It's very useful against the Riki.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Would be interesting to know whether Dire is aware of that already. Which would paint a big crosshair on the Invoker.
I think Radiant are now top net worth on Void now. I think the saving grace of Dire is that this Mars is so underfarmed. I think that's the only reason there's a plus 8k on Dire actually. Just the Mars is so poor, but Invoker and Void are top net worth.
That is true. I'm still not sure what happened. That the Mars. I mean, did Mars like lose an item or something accidentally? Did he drop it to regen?
I mean, it seems like it. It seems like it. But he did get a difficult lane against the Riki, I guess. But it does seem like he's deleted an item or something. He's just quite far behind.
I'm not too sure. I didn't check, to be honest. And then I haven't noticed. It seems odd to me.
It seems like Radiant have 3 support heroes at the moment.
Yes.
But all Mars needs to do is lay down his ult.
Immediately spotted it and is attempting it. I think Radiant is aware of it. The ward battle ensues.
Oh, the fight for Roche.
Phil has jumped in.
Oh, big chrono on the Riki again! Oh. The Cataclysm from Invoker. Phil just gonna clean up.
Oh, Phil about to get cleaned up? Maybe not? Silence?
No, his team's there to save him. Invoker's doing heavy damage on the puck. Radiant dominating this fight.
You are no match for my power.
Oh, and they're gonna clean up the entire team here. Radiant showing their bollocks now.
That is huge. A full team wipe, and as a follow-up on that, a full free Roshan, including all the items.
They get the shot and the cheese. This is huge.
Good job.
That is unfortunate for Dire. They just got caught out one too many times by this Void Chronos.
There goes Dire's bottom tower.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, so Invoker is currently holding the scepter, the shard. So Invoker has his Aghanim shard now.
He has shard and scepter now, yeah.
Shard and
Of course,
scepter,
the Cataclysm came down. I was
And
surprised by
holding
the
the cheese as
Cataclysm.
well.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I mean, he's going for this very much damage burst combo with his Cataclysm and the meatball
Dire's middle tower doesn't last long.
triumvirate.
Check out the net worth now. There's a huge gap now. Look
That
at
was
that.
a big swing, yeah.
Dire's middle tower
That
is
one
under
fight has swung it so hard. Now Radiant 3k ahead overall.
Yeah, most noticeably is that Void is now 4k ahead of the Riki, and Invoker is 5k ahead of the Riki.
That is huge.
So Riki took a big dip there.
Yeah, Phil just doing really well with these chronos. He's chronoed the Riki twice in a row now. Just knowing who to target is so good in these fights.
Oh, but now the team's
May get picked off. He does have Aegis.
everything. Aegis is out.
Cataclysm comes down. You get me popped on Riki.
Elena is out.
Oh, they controlled the Void there so well on Dire. Radiant are just going to have to run away.
Oh, so much back and forth. I like this.
Dire showing they're not down and out just yet.
Yeah, this is very much still everyone's game.
Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, I don't know who the hell's gonna win this game.
Yeah. Almost 40 minutes in, 1k gold lead. 1k. Practically nothing.
Ricky has a nullifier queued up.
Ooh. Just found the ninja gear. Likely not his item though. Ninja gear is on Tiny. Tiny has ninja gear. Tiny has ninja gear.
Do Radiant launch their middle tower?
I just want to start sieging the high ground.
I mean, makes sense.
They can't. They got
Trigger
so much damage
buybacks,
actually.
which is really.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There really only is a buyback on the void.
They forced a glyph there. Just Tiny
Do
can just
Radiant
get
launch
this
their
tower.
middle tower to fall?
Yeah, Tiny
Snap in the
does
hole.
not give much. Oh, he may pay for it.
He's gonna lose his life in return.
Oh, BKB's out. Arena, everything.
I want to kill the Tiny. Oh, he gets hexed before he can spear. Oh,
Just as I expected.
Oh, so
They will clean up
ultimately
the snap
only the Snapfire dies.
I think Dyer would be happy with that trade. A tower for Snapfire.
Yeah, Radiant still pinging the Gyro and the Tiny, so the chase is still
I
on.
see the Ricky. They know Ricky's here. Oh, Invoker's got him. Will they be able to kill him inside? Oh, he pops the BKB.
More bursts.
Oh, the Chrono! The Chrono gets him! The Cataclysm comes down and cleans up the Ricky and the Chrono.
Oh, that Invoker has an infinite range. And
Oh, the
hexes and
combos
dodges
between-
and ults.
Oh,
and that is
the
a
Void and
very-
Invoker
your life.
combos.
I take yours.
Clicks showing to be the difference here in this game. They're playing so well together. Faceless Void has
Look at
a
the
satanic.
scoreboard. Oh yeah, Mars is sitting on 113-14. That is not where you want to sit as a position 3.
Yeah, he is playing definitely the pop ulti in fights role at this point.
Yeah, at this one there's not much else for him to do.
I mean, it's good. Mars is always good because his ulti's always good. He does pick up the Calicane on the backline in the base. Very ballsy play. Void can come in and clear him up. Instant buyback.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
Tier 3 tower down, Phil is pushing more Rex.
Radiant are just going to hit the racks.
Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall. Dyer's middle barracks is fallen.
They'll
Tiny
probably back
refuses
off
the
now.
buyback, they lose the lane and apparently Radiant retreats. So
Jax
they
thinks
decide
Radiant's
with
bottom
one
tower
lane
is
for the
about to
moment.
fall. Can't say he's wrong.
I know the Ricky's going
And
to
TP's
alive
back to
now.
base
Tiny's
for-
back. Take the outpost.
Dire is playing a
This'll come in
very
handy.
dangerous game on putting all their kills on literally 2 people. Ricky is sitting there with 27 and 9 and Tiny sitting there with 16, 5 and 6.
Yeah, they're really.
Next one on kills is
all
Clarence
kills.
with 4.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
And Boss can't be happy with this game. It's 3, 6 and 20.
Buzz also has a sheep stick though. It's huge. I think he's the one who's been
It is
sheeping everyone in
Sheepstick
these
Witchblade.
fights.
And is about to have his Aghanims done. Just missing
that's-
the
They are smoking.
electricity
They-
item.
Oh, yeah. Drawing. Oh, will they catch? They're running into the
Big clash coming
triangle.
up. High ground clash coming up.
Oh, they see them.
This looks
Oh,
painful.
big chrono. Boy manages to get the chrono out in time. The CS are going to hold it. That's huge.
Dire melts! Everyone's about to die. Only Boss
managing to get
survives
away.
at this moment. And they know where he is. They know where he is. And Void wants him. TP coming out.
Yeah, he can get away.
Out.
That was a lovely play of the Void just managing to get his chrono out, and then the CM just stood outside and popped her ulti, doing so much damage. That was lovely.
Yeah, okay, so Ricky has no buyback, which makes
That's
me...
a bit... Radiant could just end now if Ricky doesn't have buyback.
They will end now. I think they just want to trigger buybacks, but they notice at some point likely that there is no buyback on Ricky. And as soon as they notice this, they will just end it.
I have to stall until this Ricky's alive.
And now the Immortal is coming out on cooldown.
Oh, that's a dieback from Tiny. Ricky's alive in 15 seconds, but the rest of his team's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Radiant can just end now, I think. I think this is GG.
The X's outside the base.
Give it not a second.
I would be surprised if I didn't call GG very soon. Only Ricky alive.
I'm guessing they know it's over. They just don't want to give them the satisfaction, so they make the
maybe.
for the victory.
Very well played by both teams, though. This was a delight to watch.
That was action-packed. 44 actually, in 44 minutes. Just pointing that out.
But the net worth very different. A different story. And there's the GG. Well played, everyone. That was a great game.